Hello my friends, thanks for joining me. My husband and I recently made this beautiful water pump fountain for my front porch. It was so easy to do and we used things we have right here at the house. So stay tuned, I'll show you how we built that. And also towards the end of the video, I'm going to have a front porch tour. I've got it all ready for 2023 and I don't want you to miss that at the end of the video. But first, let's get busy making that fountain. Well, I took two galvanized wash tubs, one different sizes, one bigger, one smaller, that I already had in my greenhouse. I went to Lowe's and I purchased this fountain pump. It's in the garden shop and you're going to need some tubing also. And then I had this red hand pump for years. I just use it as decoration, but my husband's going to take it apart and make it where the water comes out of the hand pump. So the first step was we drew a cardboard template. This wooden base is what's the hand pump will sit on the bucket. So we just made a cardboard template and then we've cut this out of a 2x6, and this is an old one that we had in the yard, which is fine. I wanted a really weathered look, so he just took his jigsaw and cut this out, and I'll share with you in a minute how we attach that to the bigger wash tub. So just using the jigsaw, we cut out this half moon that the hand pump will rest on. Now we're going to put that inside of the bigger wash tub. We're going to screw it down with some screws, and then the smaller wash tub will sit right underneath that. And then we've put the hand pump, and we're marking where we need to put our hole so that the fountain tubing can come through and run up the hand pump. Now my husband is a licensed plumber and he has plenty of fittings, and this is a male adapter that he used, and he's going to create the fountain tubing to run through that male adapter up into the hand pump so that the water just naturally flows out at the top. So he mounted that, and then we're going to put the whole thing back together, running the tubing up through the base of this hand pump. Now he's got to drill a hole using his drill and this circular bit. We're going to drill a hole that male adapter will fit through so that the water can come right up through it into the hand pump. Okay, once we've got our hole in the board, we can go ahead and mount that. We have the smaller tub that the water will be going into right underneath, giving it support, but we're also going to drill some holes around the side and then screws into that wood to hold it in place. But first, we need to make a hole for the electrical cord to run through the back of it and be able to plug into an electrical outlet. So that's what he's doing here, and then we taped around that hole with some duct tape to keep it from cutting into the electrical cord. And now you can see we're just screwing the tub to the board all the way around, making it nice and secure. Okay, there is the fountain that I purchased at Lowe's. It has suction cups on the bottom. We just put it in place, and then the black cord will go out the back hole that we just drilled into the galvanized tub. Now you have to buy the tubing extra when you buy your fountain, so don't forget that. The tubing goes into that male adapter underneath the pump and right straight to the fountain. So we're going to cut off the excess that we don't need, and then he is going to fit that right into that fountain. This fountain ran about $36 at Lowe's, and that was really the only thing that I had to buy. We had pretty much everything else already here at the house. And now you can see how we have mounted the hose into the fountain, and it's running straight up into the base of the hand pump. Now we're going to put the hand pump back together, adding all the pieces and screwing them in place. Now I had some really pretty rocks, so we just put those down in the bottom, and this is where the water is going to flow into those rocks in that pump. And you have to check this daily. The pump that I bought will shut off if the water level gets too low, so I was excited about that. We're just going to fill it up and then give it a whirl.
Here it comes.
Good. Okay. Let's put some plants in it. Then I went to my local nursery and picked up some really nice plants, ones that can take the full sun, and place those in the other container all around the fountain. Now all I need is a big glass of sweet tea, and I can just sit in my rocker chair and enjoy the fountain. Now, take a moment and enjoy the front porch tour for 2023.